By the end of 1978, the arcade world had successfully pulled out of the first video game crash. Atari, meanwhile, was facing a battle on both fronts. They had already been defeated in the arcade wars of 1978 to Midway, while over in the home console arena, Magnavox was gearing up to do the exact same thing. At the time, Magnavox was looking for a console that could outperform the Atari VCS. So they ended up creating the Magnavox Odyssey 2, which contained every state-of-the-art bell and whistle they could find from the current electronics world. It came with an interchangeable cartridge system, 2 joysticks that moved in 8 directions, a reset button, a full computer keyboard, cartridges with handles, and even a branded adapter box. Time to plug this bad boy in with style. What the? Hello, Dave. Let's play a game. Wait a minute. That's what's wrong. This TV's on channel 4. The Magnavox Odyssey only works on channel 3. No, wait. Don't you turn that channel. There we go. Let's get this party started. Now, Magnavox did the smart thing by packaging the console with 1 video game cartridge, just like the Atari did. On it contained 3 games: Speedway, Spinout, and Cryptozoologic. Speedway was a racing game which allowed you to control a race car that raced upwards past other cars. Accidentally bump into any obstacle on the screen, and you'll turn into a pixelated mess. Oh, that's it. Time to get my racing glasses on. The second game, Spinout, is the basic concept of 2 players racing around the screen trying to collect the most points. Boy, I'm leaving this moron in the dust! Slow and steady wins the race. And Cryptozoologic was the first video game to make use of the computer keyboard pad to help unlock secret codes. Although I'm not entirely sure how this game is supposed to work. Magnavox also included a few other titles available to purchase at launch, like Computer Golf. Yep, it's just as boring as watching the actual sport. Welcome back to another golf game, folks. I'm Johnny Newscaster. And I'm Ronnie the Skeleton. And now we're going to go down to the links and see what the golfers are up to. Well, looks like he's lining up his shot there. Pulls back his club in an attempt to hit it, and oh, damn, it looks like nothing happened. Well, looks like he's going to try one more time at this thing, and nope, oh, he screwed up again. Boy, he's going to be one irate golfer by the time this game is over. Oh, and that's going to put him 5 over par there, Ronnie. I hope that pixelated thing is supposed to be a golf club, because if not, I might have to slap a XXX rating on this game. Another title called I've Got Your Number allows 2 players to take turns touching the exact item that solves the riddle on the bottom of the screen. Alright, 2 circles equals 2 what? What? Alright, let's see. 1? 4? How about this circle thing? Hey, I got one! Now 2 sailboats equal, 2 sailboats? Huh, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Of course, later on, the game tries stumping you with even harder questions. 4 triangles plus 2 boats to the power of spade equals, triangle, circle, hashtag wheelchair guy? Alright, well, let's try Quest for the Rings. What the hell is this? I'm sitting here waiting to collect some rings. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's just go over and grab this sucker. Well, if I can make it, that is. Oh, what the hell, man? I can't even take 2 steps across the screen without dying. This game should have been called The Quest to Live More Than 5 Seconds Long. Well, I guess there's always keyboard creations. Let's see, press the R button, it appears on the screen. Press the T button, also appears on the screen. Well, I guess this game is pretty much self-explanatory. Were people in 1978 really impressed by this? Whoa, check that out! Far out, dude! Well, how about Armored Encounter, which seems eerily similar to the game Tank created by Atari. In fact, most of these other Odyssey games seem similar to Atari games too. Tank, Blackjack, Air Sea Battle, Speedway, Spin Out, Alien Invaders? Oh, come on. Alien Invaders? You mean like Space Invaders? Yep, I'm afraid so. Well, at least the execution is a little bit different at least. Get hit once, and you lose your ship. Duck behind one of these black boxes, and you can turn it into another ship. Run out of black boxes, and, well, that's it. You're dead. And of course, if you manage to knock out all the bad guys, you get the lucky prize of starting this game all over again. Not in my damn house. In Odyssey's later years, Magnavox even created games based off other popular games like Pac-Man, Centipede, Asteroids, and more. Huh, weird. The Odyssey 2 was released in the fall of 1978, just in time for the holiday season. And despite Magnavox's best efforts, the new console just couldn't reach anywhere near the level of success that Atari was having. Atari already had a great library of games in place from 1977, as well as a brand new set of games already set to sell for their second holiday season. With that kind of reach, Atari was able to leave Magnavox in the dust and win the console wars of 1978. Coming up in Part 9, Atari's 1978 lineup. Alright gamers, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I couldn't wait to get to the Odyssey 2 for a long time now. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel because future installments are coming. If you're new to this series, make sure you check out past episodes with the entire History of Video Games playlist, and make sure you check out my other video game reviews right there, where I check out all things NES. Alright guys, until next time, game on.